Earth is full of mysterious and dangerous places that scientists hesitate to explore. From the crushing depths of the Mariana Trench to toxic deserts and eerie forests, these locations are filled with risks and unanswered questions. In this video, we'll uncover 12 of the most intriguing yet intimidating places on the planet that remain largely unexplored. 12. Mariana Trench, Pacific Ocean. Why it's terrifying. The Mariana Trench is the deepest place on Earth, plunging to a depth of about 11,000 meters. The pressure at the bottom is more than 1,000 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level, making it one of the most inhospitable environments for human exploration. Scientists fear what undiscovered, potentially dangerous organisms might exist in its depths. Located in the western Pacific Ocean, east of the Philippines. The Challenger Deep, the trench's deepest point, is deeper than Mount Everest is tall. Only a few missions, including those by James Cameron and deep-sea submersibles, have ever reached the bottom. Strange bioluminescent creatures and organisms that can survive in extreme pressure have been found there. Why scientists are hesitant to explore further. Extreme pressure. Even the toughest submersibles risk being crushed under immense force. Unknown life forms. There is a possibility of ancient or even dangerous microbes living in the trench. Toxic and alien-like conditions. High levels of methane and carbon dioxide suggest an ecosystem unlike any other on Earth. The Mariana Trench remains one of the least explored frontiers on our planet, and the secrets hidden in its depths could change our understanding of life on Earth and beyond. 11. Aokigahara Forest, Japan, the haunted suicide forest. Why it's terrifying. Aokigahara, at the base of Mount Fuji, is infamous for its tragic history, eerie silence, and supernatural rumors. Why scientists fear exploring it. Locals believe the forest is haunted, with reports of strange sounds and eerie sensations. Suicides and human remains, one of the world's most infamous suicide sites, making exploration emotionally distressing. Silent, dense trees and volcanic soil that disrupts compasses, making navigation difficult. The challenge of studying it. Because of its dark history and unsettling atmosphere, Aokigahara is one of the most avoided places for research. 10. Danakil Desert, Ethiopia. The Danakil Desert is considered one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Temperatures here can soar above 50 degrees Celsius, and the landscape is covered with acidic lakes, sulfur springs, and active volcanoes. The region looks like an alien world, and scientists fear the effects of toxic gases and extreme heat. Located in northeastern Ethiopia, home to Dalo, one of the hottest inhabited places on Earth. The terrain is filled with volcanic craters, hot springs, and acidic pools with vibrant, otherworldly colors. The surface releases hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide, making the air poisonous. Why scientists are hesitant to explore further. Extreme heat. Temperatures can be life-threatening even for well-equipped researchers. Toxic gases. The air is filled with dangerous chemicals like hydrogen sulfide and chlorine. Volcanic activity. The land is constantly shifting, with underground eruptions and gas emissions making the region highly unstable. Despite its dangers, the Danakil Depression intrigues scientists because it resembles early Earth and possibly Mars, providing valuable insights into extreme life forms. However, further exploration remains highly risky. 9. Tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, China. The Tomb of Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, is one of the most mysterious archaeological sites. Located in Shanxi province, it remains largely sealed due to concerns over high mercury levels and potential damage from excavation. Why it's terrifying. Mercury poisoning. Ancient texts describe rivers of mercury inside the tomb, confirmed by modern soil tests as dangerously high. Unopened for 2,000 years, unlike the Terracotta Army, the main chamber remains untouched as current technology may not protect its fragile contents. Deadly traps. Historical records suggest booby traps, possibly automated crossbows, still guarding the tomb. Lost workers. Legend says thousands of builders were sealed inside to keep its secrets. Will it ever be open? For now, Chinese authorities have no plans to open it, prioritizing preservation. Until technology advances, Emperor Qin Shi Huang's tomb remains a mystery. 8. North Sentinel Island, Indian Ocean. North Sentinel Island, part of India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands, is home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. They have lived in isolation for thousands of years and aggressively reject outsiders, attacking intruders with arrows and spears. Why is the island dangerous? Hostile tribe, the Sentinelese violently resist contact, attacking fishermen, researchers, and even helicopters. In 2018, missionary John Allen Show was killed trying to reach them. Strict legal protection, Indian law bans. Travel within 5 nautical miles of the island to protect both the tribe and outsiders. Risk of disease. The tribe has no immunity to modern diseases, meaning even a simple cold could wipe them out. Unknown culture. Their language, customs, and way of life remain a mystery, as they have avoided all contact with the outside world. One of the last forbidden places, the island is one of the last places on Earth untouched by modern civilization, with little known about its inhabitants. Will the Sentinelese ever be contacted? Experts believe contact would be dangerous and harmful, and the Indian government has no plans to interfere. For now, North Sentinel Island remains one of the most mysterious and forbidden places on Earth. 7. Lake Vostok, Antarctica, a mysterious and isolated world. Lake Vostok, buried 4 kilometers beneath Antarctic ice, has been sealed off for over 50 million years. It may host unique microbial life, but scientists fear the risks of contamination and unknown dangers hidden beneath its icy surface. Why scientists are afraid to explore it? Risk of contamination. Drilling could introduce modern bacteria, permanently altering its pristine ecosystem. Ancient microbes. The lake may contain dormant bacteria or viruses, potentially dangerous to humans and ecosystems. Extreme conditions. The high-pressure environment and dissolved gases, like methane and oxygen, could cause unpredictable reactions when exposed. The challenge of exploration. Despite drilling efforts, full exploration remains risky. Future missions must use sterile techniques to avoid contamination and prevent potential biological threats. Until then, Lake Vostok remains one of Earth's last great mysteries, both fascinating and frightening. 6. Movile Cave, Romania, a toxic and isolated world. Sealed off for 5.5 million years, Movile Cave has a toxic atmosphere and a unique alien-like ecosystem. The air is rich in carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide with low oxygen levels, making human exploration dangerous. Why scientists fear exploring it? Toxic air. High carbon dioxide and hydrogen sulfide levels can cause suffocation or poisoning. Isolated ecosystem. Home to 33 unique species, surviving without sunlight through chemosynthesis. Unknown life forms. Microbes here may offer clues to life on other planets, but disturbing them could destroy fragile species. Extreme conditions. Scientists must wear protective suits and oxygen tanks to endure the hot, humid, and toxic environment. The challenge of exploration. Due to its inhospitable conditions, access is limited to protect both researchers and the cave's delicate ecosystem. Movile Cave remains a hidden and mysterious world, both fascinating and terrifying. 5. Death Zone on Mount Everest, a deadly frontier. The Death Zone, above 8,000 meters, is one of the most hostile places on Earth, with extremely low oxygen levels, freezing temperatures, and unpredictable weather, making survival nearly impossible without supplemental oxygen. Why scientists fear exploring it? Lack of oxygen. Oxygen levels are so low that hypoxia causes confusion, organ failure, and death. Extreme cold. Temperatures drop to minus 40 degrees Celsius, causing frostbite and hypothermia in minutes. Dangerous terrain. Steep, icy slopes and avalanches make movement treacherous. Everest Graveyard. Hundreds of climbers have died, and their bodies remain frozen due to impossible rescue conditions. The challenge of studying it. Because of its deadly environment, scientific research is extremely limited, with only a few experts studying high-altitude adaptation and climate change. For now, the death zone remains one of the most inhospitable and terrifying places on Earth. 4. Lake Nyos, Cameroon, a deadly volcanic lake. Lake Nyos sits above a magma pocket, releasing carbon dioxide into the water. If too much gas accumulates, a sudden eruption can create a deadly, suffocating cloud. Why scientists fear exploring it? Lethal gas eruptions. In 1986, a carbon dioxide release killed 1,700 people instantly. The gas was odorless, invisible, and suffocating. Unpredictable threat. Carbon dioxide keeps accumulating, and while degassing pipes help, the risk of another disaster remains. Volcanic and seismic danger. Earthquakes, landslides, or heavy rains could trigger another deadly limnic eruption. The challenge of studying it. Despite monitoring and degassing efforts, Lake Nyos remains a silent and unpredictable threat, making it one of the most dangerous lakes on Earth. 3. Zone of Silence, Mexico, a mysterious anomaly. The Zone of Silence in northern Mexico is known for radio blackouts, electromagnetic disturbances, and strange phenomena. Located in the Mapimi Biosphere Reserve, it remains a scientific mystery. Why scientists fear exploring it? Radio and GPS failures. Signals disappear. Compasses malfunction, possibly due to magnetic anomalies. Meteorite activity. Multiple meteorites and a U.S. missile crashed here, suggesting gravitational anomalies. Unusual wildlife and radiation. Reports of mutated plants and animals may be linked to natural uranium deposits. Strange lights and UFO sightings. Witnesses claim to see glowing orbs and UFOs, fueling extraterrestrial theories. Despite scientific investigations, the cause of these anomalies remains unknown. The harsh desert environment and unexplained events make it one of the most mysterious places on Earth. 2. Mount Merapi, Indonesia, a deadly volcano. Mount Merapi, or Mountain of Fire, is Indonesia's most active volcano, known for frequent and unpredictable eruptions that threaten millions. Why scientists fear exploring it? Unpredictable eruptions. Major eruptions occur every decade, making research extremely risky. Lava and toxic gases. Sulfuric gases and lava flows make working near the crater highly dangerous. Threat to locals. Past eruptions have destroyed villages, with the 2010 eruption killing 350 people. The challenge of studying it. Despite constant monitoring, Mount Merapi remains one of the world's most dangerous volcanoes, making scientific research extremely hazardous. 1. Afar Triangle, Ethiopia, a cracking earth. The Afar Triangle is a tectonic hotspot where the African, Arabian, and Somali plates are pulling apart, tearing the Earth's crust. This extreme environment features earthquakes, volcanic craters, and deep fissures. Located in the Danakil Desert, with temperatures exceeding 50 degrees Celsius, causing dehydration and heat stroke. The region experiences constant earthquakes and ground fissures. Toxic volcanic emissions. Erta Ale volcano emits sulfur dioxide and toxic gases, making exploration hazardous. Despite its geological importance, the Afar Triangle remains one of the most dangerous places to study, with unstable terrain, toxic gases, and extreme temperatures.